So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 32-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Williams on the play action. Connects downfield, on target to Burton. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Into the red zone before someone can force him out. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First and 10.
Running with Swift out of the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, hey, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Working from the gun, Williams. Finds the in route, complete. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Look at this. Tight end getting a carry here. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down.
On 4th down, it's Williams. He brings it in. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They wait for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
This is Henry on 2nd. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Hit made by T.J. Edwards.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Looking at his fullback now. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
One of the tight ends motioning left. From the gun, run for Henry. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that'll bring up 4th and 3. Possibly an early indicator of where they're going to want to go when they want important yards, Brock. Didn't need that much on 3rd down, but they chose to throw for it instead of run it.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call being aggressive, but you got to find a way to execute.
And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on down.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. An advisable mindset now as they turn it over on their end of the field.
And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On play action, Williams. He scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. The Bears go up 6-0 here in the first. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Jackson looking to throw. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. New set of downs from the 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Lamar out of the pistol. Buying some time right. He tucks it and takes off. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Zone read, they'll hand off to Henry. And that zone read goes nowhere. They didn't even get back to the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
And 12 yards to go.
Third and long for him here. Has his man, it's cut by Andrews. Looks great initially, but he short of that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the fourth down.
Brings up fourth down.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a first down.
Well, a further look was all for naught. The call stands. John Harbaugh's challenge fails. Fourth down. Here's Jackson. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
He rolls to his right. Clement pulls it in along the sideline. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Dude, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week. During practice, they're both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, hope you have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully. And the tight end, the beneficiary.
It's
Fourth down, Williams. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now it's second down.
Second down and 10.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. We'll air it out on 3rd. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears get it back with a nice return to boots down inside the 30.
You know what this is, kid? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that...
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 13-0 lead. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Bears drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he cuts it back right. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. Into the red zone. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens lower the deficit to a single possession. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Blackwell now to return it.